For 40 long years, I have lived as a mere footnote in the brilliant, glittering history of the Trinh family, hidden behind their immense and golden shadow. They call me the chairman's wife, but I know the truth. Was the invisible architect who built this mighty empire from the ashes of the past. People look at this wealth and feel a deep sense of admiration, but when I look at it, I only see the scars of my devotion. Every success they celebrated was bought with pieces of my soul. I gave them everything, thinking love was a debt that would eventually be paid back. But in this house of mirrors, the more I gave, the more I disappeared. I became a ghost haunting the very halls I helped to build and maintain. Silence was my symphony, a long composition of patience and sacrifice. I never realized that silence could also be the most dangerous weapon of all. It turns out that the reward for my lifelong sacrifice was a secret death sentence. My family was meeting in the dark without me, planning my end. My husband, the man I guided through every financial crisis, and my own children, the ones I stayed up all night for, were dividing my legacy. They want to declare me mentally incompetent. They want to lock me away in a nursing home while I am still breathing, just to take my shares. I stood there, listening to them discuss my care, like I was a broken piece of furniture. Their greed has finally outweighed their last drop of humanity. Mother is getting old, they said. It is time for her to rest. What they really meant was, it is time for her to give us everything. They believe I am weak and defenseless. They have forgotten that I am the one who taught them how to be ruthless. Now they will learn. They forgot that I am not just a wife. I am the keeper of every secret financial vein in this empire. I know where every dollar hides. Every brick they stand upon has my name on it. Now, I will simply pull them all out. I am liquidating their future in total silence, transferring assets to offshore charities, moving funds into anonymous accounts. I am erasing my footprint from their world, leaving behind a hollow, empty shell. A hollow empire is the final gift I have for their betrayal. I am not angry. I am simply performing a very necessary and fair calculation. They wanted me gone. Fine. I will go, but I will take the foundation of their vanity with me. Let them try to rule over nothingness. I am dismantling 40 years of work in 40 hours. When they wake up, they will realize that their power was always just a reflection of mine. This is my quietest symphony yet. No shouting, no screaming, just the soft click of a mouse and the sudden disappearance of $1 billion legacy. Tonight, I return all this fake luxury to them. I am taking only what I arrived with, my dignity and my name before I married him. I am rediscovering the girl I left behind 40 years ago. She was brave and full of life, not the shadow they tried to turn me into. In this letter, I have detailed every crime, every conspiracy, and every cold-blooded plan they made against me. The truth will be my final announcement. This envelope will be their nightmare. It will reach the press the moment their grand anniversary party begins. A perfect timing for a perfect collapse. I am walking out of these gates and I will never look back. I died in this house many years ago. Now I am finally reborn. The rain washes away the scent of this prison. Each step forward is a mile away from the woman they thought they could control and destroy. It is not revenge. It is liberation. I am trading a golden cage for the wide, uncertain world, and for the first time, I am happy. The grand gala is in full swing, a celebration of 40 years of lies and greed. They look so proud in their stolen finery tonight. Then, the phones start buzzing. One by one, the masks of the elite begin to crumble as the news of the scandal breaks across the internet. Look at him. The powerful chairman is now just a man holding a piece of paper that reveals his darkest, most shameful secrets to the world. He finally understands. The wife he tried to discard was the only thing keeping his world from falling apart. Now he is truly alone. My children are already blaming each other, their greed turning into a desperate, pathetic fight for survival. They have learned nothing but how to hate. The kingdom is falling, and it is a magnificent sight. When the silence of a woman finally ends, it is not a scream, but a disappearance. They wanted me to lose my capacity. Let them try to manage this wreckage with their own greed. They will find that nothing remains for them. The air here is different. It smells of salt and new beginnings. I am no longer a Funyen. I am no longer a servant. Never believe that sacrifice is a woman's eternal duty. We have the right to take our lives back, no matter how late the hour seems. I am Tuyet Mai, just a woman, free and whole. The symphony of silence has finally reached its most beautiful and resonant note of all. The past is a ghost I have finally laid to rest. The future is a blank page, and I have the pen firmly in my hand.